commence.
Goodbye to you. Ah. Oh, right, you are very weird to control. Ah, didn't manage to pass it. There we go, first one done. Oh, they have a lot of HP, don't they? 130. That's rough. No, I just dashed past it. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try to recover and just jump right in there. Very good. Very good. Now, it would of course be fantastic if we could get Jodariel to actually dunk it in there once, but we couldn't. Get out of my way. Okay. Burn you up. Both missed, okay. At least we didn't get hit either. Ah, didn't quite manage it. Okay, grab that. Let's try to... See, the faster ones are just so much easier to use, that's why I'm sending away Jodariel, because I find it very, very hard to actually, you know, achieve my goal with her. And her stamina just is gone immediately, basically. There we go. See? Fast makes it just so much easier. So much easier. But I'll give her more shots, because at least she, you know, she does a lot of damage. There we go, see? Now that was at least worth it. One more Jodariel dunk and we would be done, but who knows, maybe the others have to do it. You good-for-nothing Nightwings. Skip out on us for years and years, then show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody out for once. But now we're gonna work for it, I guess. Damn it, I used to be the best. At this at least, but now the pressure's getting to me. Can't believe it's getting to me. Moira, I doubt you'd ever recognize me anyways. Come on, Nightwings. Let's see you keep this up.
The demon whom you face was once a man. Long
really?
since tainted by the downside. Or rather by his glorious...
I didn't let him finish, but I couldn't linger. I just couldn't do it. I had to dunk it in there, because otherwise who knows what's gonna happen.
Now their Pyre.
Ah, okay. You got me. Oh, okay, that's how it works. I see. Oh.
Well, I dare say...
Okay, now. Oh, you managed to burn me up? Okay, rude. Very rude. There we go. That was well done, I think. Now there isn't much you can do. Oh, come on, I touched that. There you go.
Wow,
I shouldn't have run for it. I shouldn't have made the run for it. Come on. You are done. There we go.
And there it is.
There it is. Their pyre is extinguished.
The Nightwings proved their worth.
Nightwings prevail. Home
As
free
for their
achievement unlocked.
adversaries, they did not.
Excellent stuff.
Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus, the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
What a joke. We should have had this. You should have had this. Got all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it. Damn it. Nightwings. Be seeing you around, I guess. And next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky. Alright then. Farewell, Jodariel. After all this time. She turns her gaze towards the rest of you. I never thought this day would come. I have all of you to thank for this. For doing this for me. The life that I now recall back in the Commonwealth was at times difficult. I am much older now. I know not what I shall find on my return. However, I know this. If that place is still like the Commonwealth I left so long ago, then I shall strive to make it better. For as long as I retain my strength and breath. You see her smile faintly as she disappears into the shimmer pool, though you still can hear her voice through, though faintly now. Farewell then, reader. All of you, for now. May she return in glory.
Godspeed, Captain Jodariel. The 8 scribes are ever merciful.
See you on the other
By
side
their
then.
grace,
See you on the
cycle
other side.
of the rites may soon commence again.
Okay then. You gain another level. The 8 scribes, they so inspire me, and now I feel like I have grown somehow closer to them, maybe. Okay, what do we have here? Snapcast. The brief charge-up time before Rey can cast her aura is greatly reduced. Okay. Webbed feet. While sprinting, Rey slows nearby adversaries. Okay. And Traitor's Flight. Rey jumps and power jumps farther than usual. Okay. Sure, power jumping is good. I should use that more. And Tiso is also enlightened. Tiso just had a flash of inspiration about his role in the rites and as part of the Nightwings. What do you want? If banished, Tiso drops a moon sign, allies can instantly teleport to from their pyre. That seems good. Titan's Rage. Tiso's Implode ability can banish adversaries in a much wider area. Safe return. After casting his Implode ability, Tiso returns much faster than usual. You know what? Let's widen the area. Very near to the next rank. Okay.
Until the rites begin anew.
Liberation rites let your exiles or your adversaries return to freedom. Look at the stars for the next. Okay, sure. Alright then. Let's see. After your victory over the Tempest in the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here. I don't know what I'm going to do without her here. Well, look on the bright side. It's one less mouth to feed. We'll see Jodariel again if we persevere. Our journey's now begun in earnest. We'll just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. What about the stars? Can we afford the time? About that, reader, go see for yourself. The night sky over Mount Alodiel is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Jodariel as you look towards the heavens. You gaze into the darkness of night. Alright, what do we have here? What stars shine in the night sky? We cannot zoom out, okay, so it's just scrolling through here. You search and search the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now. The stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It is as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here. We'll travel to at dawn. And when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready, mark my words. Okay, someone wants to talk. You want to talk? What do you want to talk about? You find Hedwyn on his own after Jodariel's liberation. You sense straight away what is on his mind. The two of them were close enough, were close through much of his life. He looks up at you, but his familiar smile is nowhere to be found. I'm sorry, my friend. I should be in a much, much better mood right now. It's just, I can't believe she's gone. Then he shakes his head. Listen to me. I'm talking like she's... He falls silent again. You can tell he needs some time to himself right now and turn to leave. Wait, hold on. Don't leave me here just yet. First of all, my friend, thank you. I don't like to think of it in quite these terms, but out of all of us, I really hoped she'd manage to get out of here. She's been here the longest, not to mention. I'd probably be dead 10 times over by now if not for her. What's more, maybe other than Wolfred himself, I have a feeling she's really going to make an impact on this plan of ours back on the other side. Just the same though, I'm going to miss her. You and Hedwyn share some memories of Jodariel for a time, though it grows clear that it grows clear to you that he needs some time alone. Thanks again, my friend. I hope that one day all of us can meet again. Jodie, she'd be happy on that day, I bet. It is very late now. You part ways after bidding each other a good evening. Okay then. Let's head outside and continue the journey. Good morning, my boy. The place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way. The moonlight alcove. A man standing on the dark side of... what did I just say? A small landing. A man standing? How did I get to that? A small landing on the dark side of the sacred mountain. Wolfred indicates you can await the next cycle of the rites here. Okay. Let's go there then and see what we can do. Wolfred leads all of you into a calm and quiet clearing, tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about you see a variety of strange items and equipment. Oh, someone wants to talk again? Huh. Wolfred wants to talk. Okay, sure. You find Wolfred seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you. Greetings, reader. This wagon and I, we've many memories together, and I could not help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you, given your role. If there is something that you wish to know, you need but ask. What did he do to earn his sentence? Why did the Nightwings disband? Ask how he knows the Lone Minstrel. Let's go with... he might keep that secret, who knows. I'm gonna ask why the Nightwings disbanded. You express an interest in knowing more of how the Nightwings came to be here and Wolfred's past connection to the group. I've been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me, in a manner as I understand, quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. Back then it was a smaller group than we have now, I joined an exile called Ariza. Ariza, a former exile of the Nightwings who conducted the rites alongside Wolfred and Oralek, and another known as Oralek. A former exile of the Nightwings who conducted the rites, etc. Yeah, okay. Once in a while, we let little Tiso stand with us as well. He's rather older than he looks. The other triumvirates we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given rite. But there was a terrible accident. Ariza, we lost her. And Oralek, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Alodiel. We lost him as well. On the night when he was to be free. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the rites themselves, the circumstances that put us in danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and raiments. I had the black wagon cleared and buried, such that it could not be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership and toward a different purpose. That is all I wish to say of this, my boy. We can ask all the things, okay? How did he earn his sentence? You ask Wolfred about his past in the Commonwealth and how it is he came to be in the downside. How rather forward of you, my boy. Most whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before one's exile. Nonetheless, I am happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press. I owned and operated one. An illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate. In 617 AS, the Commonwealth was under siege from within as anti-theocratic propaganda quickly spread. I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the High Wing remnants. I spread the truth about it all with my machine. Under pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while, but not for long enough. Here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that is the long and short of it. Now, then, was there anything else? How does he know the Lone Minstrel? You ask Wolfred about his history with the Lone Minstrel, whom he seems to know quite well. Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as how you've seen, although he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then, if you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the rights and the Nightwing. I have tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though it is plain that he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know too much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though it was he who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tiso were instrumental in our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well. Anyway, was there anything else you wish to talk about for now? No, I'm good for now, thank you very much. You thank Wolfred for his time and bid him a good rest of the afternoon. Likewise to you, reader. Be well. Alright then. Anything else new? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, now. Let's bide our time. Everyone. The amenities are modest here at Moonlight Alcove, but I suggest that you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. It shall be ready when you need it next. From the mountaintop, you can see all across the downside. Its impossible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land beside it. And so you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of the rites begins to turn again. Then you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom one by one. Many moons pass. Then, one evening... May I have a moment, reader? The lone minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites, as has been your leaning through your stay in this abode. Begging your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Please follow me. You follow him into the cold night. Look forth, reader, sir. The stars shine like you have never seen. Once more, the path towards salvation is revealed, but now something is different. Seek your destination. Okay. There's hope. There's multiple. Each prior time you searched the stars, they showed you a single path, but now several rites avail themselves to you at once. Henceforth you may choose from several different rites. Okay. Where are we going to go next? So we have Haub to face the Pyre Hearts. They were rough. The Accusers, led by Landel the Liar. And we could go to Trieste for the Admilvi, right, the witch, of course. So which one are we going to choose? Which one do I want to face? Let's go for Milvi. Alrighty then. The stars urge that we go to the pit of Milvi, a long way off. Walfred, sir, how are we to reach the pit of Milvi in due course of time? You know full well, Tariq. Preparations are complete. You think you see the lone minstrel smile ever faintly, but cannot be sure. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble at the wagon there at dawn. We shall be departing at that time. As you will, sire. Sir. The cycle begins anew. As the years advanced, you'll find there ought to be fewer rites this time, until once more we are to traverse Scribe's Gate. Exactly how many it is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought present itself much sooner than before. So let's be ready for it. Now then, see you in the morning, reader. Your companions have not traveled far from Moonlight Alcove. Word of the news soon spreads throughout the group. Small landing on the side. Yeah, we read that before. Alright then. But I think I'll continue this next time. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.